Hey, hello YouTube. I'm back, and I wanted to start filming my new video series that I want to do. I don't want to tell you exactly what it is now, but I kind of wanted to be a surprise because I'm pretty psyched about it. So the weather here just isn't cooperating, and I got to do some shooting outside. So I decided instead to do a review of my bag. And not necessarily what's in my bag, because I'm just a beginner. There's nothing, I mean, there's some cool stuff in there, but it's not like the best of the best stuff, you know. But the bag though, the bag is something else. It's the I don't know how to say it right, Lowepro, and it's the Flipside 500 AW, which I'm guessing stands for all weather 2. And all weather because down here at the very bottom you undo this, you got this really cool fold out bag. It goes around this way. I'll show you here in a little bit when I take the bag out. And it's sewn into the bag, and velcroed into a pouch, so you just can't lose it. And the reason I like this bag so much, I bought this bag, is one, it's a huge bag. It's ridiculously big. But that just means I can carry more stuff. And the biggest part that I like about it is this right here. It not only is it ventilated, cushioned, and just ridiculously comfortable to wear on your back, even when it's full. It's secure because it opens up like so. Yeah. So if you got it on your back, and you ever had it to where you have something in your backpack, and from one second to another you hear something and your backpack starts to unzip by itself because maybe it's too heavy, you got something in there that's just pulling, or you know, this won't do it. It hasn't done it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it won't do it. Also, there's no little way that people get their grubby little hands inside your stuff and try to steal something from you. There's a little pocket out in front here. Let me close this up. Let's stand up the bag so you can see it. There is a pocket up here where you can put stuff. And I don't really, I've got some, you know, I got kids, I got Kleenex, and I got me a pen, and there's a spot for your tablet, but there's also a spot on the inside too. I feel better putting the tablet inside. I just have a notebook here. I mean, if somebody tries to steal something here, they're not going to get much. But also look at the inside of this thing. I want to say this is weatherproof too. And you got room for anything. For, you know, if you're in a place where you feel okay, you can put your wallet, your cell phone, you know, whatever you want in here. Cables. The sky's the limit to me. See? I don't know if you can see that. Lowepro. I'll put a picture or something. I'm definitely going to put a link to my website down below, and I'm also going to put a link to Amazon where you can buy this bag, and you can actually buy it cheaper than what I paid for it, because I bought it here in Europe. I paid euro, and I paid slightly bit more than what is listed on Amazon. So, but I'm here. This is where I found it. This is where I was able to try it out, and I bought it, and no regrets. It's a great bag. So anyway, back to the bag. You got this nice front pocket here. Look at the reinforced bottom here, which is great. It's got a little tag here. It's got something with a tripod on it. I'm not really sure. Aha! There's a little hidden pocket here. You could put something here too. I'm not sure what. If you know, leave a comment. Let me know, because I never even noticed that until today. And I've been carrying this thing around for a couple weeks now. the build quality is just outstanding. You got this massive handle. When you go and you fill this bag up with whatever you want to take with you, and you go to pick it up, it's gonna be really heavy, right? But once you get it on your back, I mean, the straps are cushioned, they're real nice. It's got a chest strap, goes around your chest if you really need to. It's got these straps that buckle around your hips to help support the weight. It's great. I put a D-ring on there. It's my lucky D-ring. I don't know. It's my favorite D-ring. I've had it forever. I can hook it on to stuff. If I go to a public bathroom, I don't feel like putting my bag on the floor. You know, hook it up on something. Anyway. It's got these little straps here where you can clip something on. Nice pouch here. I usually put drinks in here if I buy myself a water or soda, or if I have something on the side like a small tripod or some sort of carrying handle, anything. I put it in here. I've got a little strap here on the side that keeps it snug to the bag. Helps keep people from wanting to take it. Got a little loop up here. You can use this too. This is cool here. Yeah, it reminds me, have you ever seen the movie The Fugitive with Harrison Ford and then the guy from Men in Black? I can't think of his name. Tommy Jones, I don't know. Anyway, every time they wear their jackets, they start pulling stuff out, patches. Because up here, you got this here. You got another strap where you can secure something. And I think this works together with this down. That's what it is. I figured it out. Tripod goes in here. Feet, legs, whatever you want to put in here. Comes up the bag. Snaps on, snaps together. Tighten it up. Got a tripod on your back, side, monopod, whatever you want. I figured it out. I still would appreciate the comments to know if I'm right. You also got the same thing on the other side. Nice pouch here. Little strap with a snap on it. And let me show you the all-weather part here. Put this bad boy back in here. So you're out. And another little handle down here. And well worth the money, I'm telling you. So much too. Alright, let's say you're out like here and you don't know what the weather's going to be like. So you start getting rained on, or maybe in the winter you get snowed on. You just pull this out. Throw this over. And now you have an added layer of protection to keep your equipment dry. Isn't that cool? I love this bag. Another reason why I love this bag so much is it doesn't hurt my back like the other bags do. I'm still saying I was using this bag before. It's a really cool bag. It's a Coleman bag. You can't really get their stuff in the States. I haven't really been able to find a place in the States to get it, but it's a small little bag. I didn't have that much stuff, you know, in the beginning. You could put a small tablet, cell phone, whatever, you know. And it was one of these strap bags. You know, I used to put a tripod here on the side, my monopod on the side, and carry my tripod. And it was cool, you know. I thought it was a good idea. You know, you have this little side pouch. You're walking around, see something you want to take a picture of. Bring the bag to your side. Open it up. Pull your waterproof bag, but it's loose. It's not connected, but it's there. Pull your camera out, take your picture, put it back. Right? It was cool. It was a good little bag, but it started to hurt my back really bad. And I think just being a fat guy with a little bag, it's just not the way to go, you know? It looked really goofy on me. It really showed off my my curves when I had the strap going here and another strap going this way. It's great. It has this ventilation system too. It's a great bag. I'm giving it to my son. He wants to have it. He's a little skinny guy. He's gonna put the camera I'm recording this on. It's gonna be his camera, so he'll be able to fit this and his stabilizer and all the stuff I'm giving him. But yeah, I thought this was gonna be a good idea, and in the very beginning it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too heavy. But then, as I said, I started getting more stuff and interested in taking different types of pictures. It just wasn't the right bag, and it hurt. And before that, me and my wife both had these little bags here, and it's still a good little bag, you know, but it just doesn't have enough space. And the problem with this is the zipper it's already busted out here, and I don't even know who makes this bag. It cost $30, but it did the job. It did a really good job. And so anyway, back to my bag. Now, I'm gonna show you what I got in here. Some of you are gonna laugh and you're gonna think, why would you have that? Some of you may not. And if you laugh, good for you. I'm glad I made you happy. Alright, here's the one thing. I like to keep my zippers down here. I don't want them up top where somebody could try to get in there. Down here, you can't really see them because of the straps. They kind of blend into everything, right? But at the same time, this little strap here to help tighten this, it kind of gets in the way, and this gets in the way. But it's not a deal breaker. It's a thing. Just something you gotta work around. So, how much junk do I have in here? Alright, well, if you look on top here, let's start up here. I've got 2 extra memory cards for my camera. They work on this camera too, just regular memory cards. These little SanDisk Extremes. If you want to buy them, I'm going to keep plugging my website. I have a website, jdrdigitalmedia.com. There's be a link below. You can go on Amazon, straight from my website, click on My Gear. I'll put a picture on there. There, I'm just going to talk and I'm going to go on My Gear and just scroll down. And you'll find SanDisk, you'll find everything else there. Whatever you feel like buying, it's there. That I have in my bag, that I'm showing you. And it's easy. It's just click on it, takes you right to Amazon. And at the bottom of the gear page, there is also a link to a discount on camera gear. And every time Amazon's upgrading or updating their specials, I'm going to be updating this as well. Stop by my website, see what Amazon has to offer, and yeah, help support a beginning YouTuber, filmmaker, photographer, whatever you want to call me. Help support me so that I can learn how to stop saying Every penny that you donate is going to help me to stop saying So anyway, it's got a little strap here. It says you can put a laptop in there. I use a Windows laptop. It might be a little bit too big for this. I think a Mac might fit in there. Maybe it was designed more for a Mac, what do they call it? Airbook, notebook? I don't know. In here I got just a bunch of cables and adapters and spare propellers, a few tools, GoPro mounts, things like that. Things that if I need it, they're there. If I don't need it, they're still there. You might want to know about this. It's just a piece of fleece. My wife is a photographer, and she keeps one of these in her bag. Just, I don't know if it's a peace of mind thing, if it's a trick she picked up somewhere, but I started doing it too. And, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. All right, so I'm gonna let you know now. The majority of the things that I'm gonna show you here, and not the majority. I don't know what it is. A lot of the things I'm gonna show you here, you can purchase through the links on my website, through Amazon. Everything that I'm gonna show you that you can purchase, that's on my webpage, I have tested and I like it. If you were to ask me, should I get this? Do you like it? Yes. And if you want me to make a review, let me know, and I'll tell you why I like everything. And yeah, you want to buy it? Click on the link. Amazon's a good company. They got just about everything. I wish I could get links to more of the Coleman stuff put on my site so you guys could try it out. It's really good stuff. Look at this. This is a Coleman tripod. I have it inside my bag. It collapses down. It's great. Look, it folds. All the legs fold down. It's aluminum. You can unscrew. Where is it at? This guy right here with the grip. You can unscrew this, move the ball or whatever you want to do, and turn this leg into a monopod. If you don't need the whole tripod, you can use it as a monopod. I love the head here that it's got. It's just ridiculously stable. I mean, this thing is awesome. And I like the colors. Anyway, it's even got a hook on the bottom. You can hang your bag down here, make it more stable. Cool. And then I got my little mount here. It's from Kiwi Photos. And it's just to add more junk to the top of your camera. Microphones, lights, whatever you need. I got a little tripod that me and my daughter share when she's making her music leaves. And it's from Mantona. I found a couple, but they were just regular tripods, little small tripods, not this one. And I like this one because it's flexible. If I want to put my camera up, like in some of my other videos where I'm holding my camera, I'm using this. And when I'm not using it, my daughter has an adapter. Right here. She puts this little adapter on it, puts her cell phone, and she starts making music leads and dancing and shuffling all over the place. So, it all just fits, well, normally. But now that I'm making a video, it's not going to go in there. It all fits in just like that. Okay, now, I got 4 lenses in here, all right? Not in here, all right? All in a row. I've got my Tamron 70-300. All right, my next one is the kit lens, and I did a video on the kit lens. The next is the workhorse of my kit. I use this lens for everything. It's my 10-18. Got my little duster. You know, if I gotta change lenses, you know, give it a quick couple puffs. And on top, underneath my duster, is my Canon 50mm. And my baby, my Canon EOS 200D. I'm gonna do a video review of my camera. And once again, you can buy it if you're interested. In America, it's called the Rebel SL2. And it's a great little camera. It's lightweight. I put the 50 on there and you can't even tell it's on there. I use the 10-18. I put it on the little tripod, I hold it up. You can hold that thing up forever. I got my little remote here for my camera. I got a little cleaning tool. And I got my strap, and I put these little hooks on so I could take the strap on and off if I don't need it. And that goes right here. Now, I did say I love my camera. It's a lot of fun. But I have to say, what's in here, this little pouch, has got to be the most fun in this whole bag. Alright, so how many of you know what this is? That's right. It's the controller to my Mavic Pro. Now I have to be very careful because it's new and I don't want to mess it up. Alright, so I keep the drone in there. I usually keep it in there. You never know. And I got my cable here to my cell phone. If you get a chance to use it, you know, if you have a chance to use it, why not? Take it out, fly it. Get some cool pictures, get some cool video. That's what it's for. Alright, so everything goes right back in here. And right back in here. Just like that. Now here I got a couple cloths here, wipe down the lenses. Little adapter here for my lights. And I got this little thing here, I use it as a diffuser. It's from Coleman. LED light. It's the big one that I carry. My filters for my Mavic. My smaller LED light that I mount on top of the camera. Good little light, pretty bright. And this little guy. This thing is amazing. It's got 3 different settings. And each setting has a high and a low beam. And you can mount this with the GoPro. And I'm trying to get, but it's supposed to be water resistant. But I haven't tried it. So maybe one day. Maybe. I got these little things here. I got batteries for the light. Got a couple of them. This is my battery pouch, really. Spare battery for the Mavic. Gigantic battery bank for cell phones or for the... I charge my camera battery. I have the charger for that. Right here. Got a spare battery for my Canon. I should probably take it out later. I wonder if it'll drain. Let's check. And I got a charger for my batteries. So, no excuses. I'm sure I can make up a couple, but there's really no excuse. So, that's what I got in here. The batteries I haven't linked yet. I think you can get them on Amazon. The battery pack. The Mavic is on my webpage. The camera is there under SL2. I think just in Europe it's the 200D. All the lenses you can find on Amazon. The lights, unfortunately, you can't because they're European only, and the tripod is only in Europe. But I'm sure there's other brands out there that are just as cool. I mean, this thing, it's an amazing tripod. I'm sure there's other companies out there. You just have to find them and test them out. But all in all, that's what I have in my bag. I think it's a great bag, especially for the price. I've seen more expensive bags as I was shopping around, and I just didn't like them. I went to a camera shop here, and I had to choose between this bag and another, and it was basically the same size bag, but the other bag had a little bag like this stuffed inside. And I understand the principle, you know, try to keep it weather tight, but getting it in and out, you know, just looked like a total pain. And then I'm still stuck with this size for storage, and that's not what I want. So, and that was a well over 200 euro bag. So I bought this one instead, and I couldn't be happier. No, thought there was another hidden pocket. So, if you've ever used them, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. And Let me know if you want me to do any reviews on any of the stuff you see here. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Stop by my website. Please like and subscribe, because I got more stuff coming. And if you'd like to support me, help support me in my journey in making videos, which I know there's not much on there now, but just give me some time. I have a really great idea. I think it's a great idea, and it's gonna start filming Wednesday. I can't tomorrow, family obligations, but Wednesday is the day. I'm gonna get off my butt, and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna shoot some film. And I hope you guys like it. And if you do, I have a Patreon site. I'll put the link down there. Every little bit helps, because it costs a lot of money. And this stuff ain't cheap, man. As you guys know. So, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.